Okay, I'm back. Now I had a list here that I had made up of the different things on the Primal diet that have changed, and this isn't just 9 months, not the year that we've been doing this. And you know, you don't look for changes, okay, I'm looking for this change, that change. You just notice things starting to change that you hadn't really noticed over a period of time. So I'm going to go down through the rest of my list. I had 15 different things here, and I'm going to go down through it, and then I'm going to just kind of highlight on each one. I told you about the arthritis, the severe arthritis and dandruff and sores in my scalp. I also had psoriasis on my hands, my arms, and they're mostly gone. And then also rough, this is after 9 months, and rough skin on the backs of my arms is gone. I used to be like a little alligator back there. Now it's gone. It's all that fat in the diet. It's lubricating your skin and all the rough tissue on the inside and the outside, if you read Audina's book on that. And then also, I had, when I started going full-time raw, which was after like 6 months, I ate raw part-time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for about 6 months. Then I decided to go full-time except for the weekends. That was only for another month. Then I went on the weekends full-time also. So when I started to go full-time, I was up to like 196 and a half, 197 pounds. My weight dropped down 2 pounds the first week I went full-time raw. And now my weight dropped down with no exercise or nothing, dropped down to, I think it's between 185 to 188, and it just bounces right in there. And I'm happy about that. I had a broken toe when I was riding my motorcycle. I had slapped my foot down hard, broke my big toe, went to the VA, got an x-ray. They said it was broke. Told me it was going to take 6 to 8 weeks to heal that. That was healed in 2.5 weeks. The whole front of my foot was black and blue. I mean, the whole half, black. It was black, right up to my toes, honey.
Yes.
And within a week and a half, it was completely gone. All the black and blue, a week and a half. My face wrinkles. I had deeper wrinkles around my eyes, my face, and my cheeks. My wife said, and I've noticed it too, that they're pretty much gone. Now here's a good one here. My fingertips, for years, I had no feeling in my fingertips at all. It was about 6 or 7 months into the diet that I started to notice I could feel things. And I'm going, wow, I can feel things. Wow, my feeling's back. And I was touching everything. Just trying, I was like a little kid, you know. But my feeling is back to my fingers. I got total feeling and sensitivity in that. That's 9. 10, when I would get down to pray in the morning, and I'd go to get up, every one of my bones and my ankles and my feet and my hips and my knees, everything would crack like Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, pop. When I stand up, it's gone. I might get a little snap, little pop there, but I mean, for the most part, it's gone. So my joints are really being lubricated. I can see that happening. And then I had severe callousing and cracking of my soles of my feet. And that would happen every winter. Now, we started this last August of '08, and now through the winter, since I was taking that moisturizing drink twice a day, all that callousing on my feet, I had no problem this winter. We used to have to put salve and stuff on it, didn't we? In fact, my wife did too. We used to have to put salve because our feet would crack and even sometimes bleed because it gets so hard in that. Had no problem with it this winter at all. Thank you, Audina. And then I had bleeding gums, and they've stopped. My teeth have gotten whiter from drinking the milk and that. At least 5 shades whiter. We don't do the salt anymore. I just stopped doing that about a month ago. I stopped drinking coffee as soon as we started doing this diet. We didn't do that no more. And I'll tell you what, it's a whole lot better. And then we noticed, my wife noticed that some wrinkles on my backside they're all gone. And then one of the last things I noticed was my fingernails and toenails. My toenails used to be super, super brittle. You cut them with a fingernail clipper and they would shatter. I mean, just split and crack. My fingernails were the same way. My wife's fingernails used to be real thin and flimsy. Now they're thick. They're kind of like a Tupperware. And they're real strong, but yet they're not brittle. And,
Exactly.
Exactly. And those are just some of the things that we have noticed. I wanted to share with you. I'm so excited about this. I wanted to see, what the future has in store for us. We appreciate Audina, you bringing this diet to us, and anybody else out there. You know what? This is getting it back to the way that of the health that was intended for us to have, a natural diet. Anytime you cook that food or you put process it or put additives to it, it's not the same as it was that your body should have to give it the nutrition that it needs. And I'm just thankful to have that understanding, to have the germ phobia taken from me. And we also, the germ phobia, my wife and I eat the high meat religiously. She eats it every day, I eat it every other day. And I tell you what, it's wonderful. And I think that's a great cause of her bowels and so forth, and helping her with that added bacteria that she needs. I hope this helped you. I hope it got you excited. And I hope that you venture out and try it. Just try it and see what it does for you. Bye now. You want to say goodbye?
Bye.